The only person you don't expect to meet in prison is yourself.
I found them absolutely the best thing ever to keep you calm and to de-stress you and to make me personally feel good.
Hope. I suppose hope is a good thing, because you don't have hope in prison, and then this gives you hope, but it's hope about yourself. My name's Michael Irwin. I'm from Belfast in Northern Ireland. I moved to South Africa in around about 2000 and enjoyed the lifestyle of a rock star for a while, and events caught up with me and the money run out, and the boys that I was knocking about with were gangsters, and I decided to do a little trip for them to get myself out of the predicament that I was in, and ended up in prison. I got 12 years of for drug trafficking.
Prison S.M.A.R.T is a very unique rehabilitation program. It's actually really addressing the missing link of rehabilitation. Usually rehabilitation programs that are run in prison, they concentrate on sports, on culture, education, employment, but there are very few rehabilitation programs that really deal with the people themselves, with who they are. So this Prison S.M.A.R.T program really changes the minds and the attitudes and behavior of people. It goes to the core of rehabilitation as such.
Prison S.M.A.R.T teaches you how to live. It teaches you how to live your day, how to live your life, how to respect yourself, how to respect others.
We could say there are three aspects to Prison S.M.A.R.T. The first aspect is to let go. Like enable people to let go of chronic stress, accumulated stress, of all kinds of negative emotions, worries in the mind, to really calm down the mind and get in touch with themselves. Only then they are able to learn something new.
Stress, anger, anxiety, worry, pain, regret, angst.
It taught them to a deeper level than anything else was on offer in the prison.
I think it's distinctly different from other programs that run currently because it's not reliant on talking therapies. So it cuts through language barriers, it cuts through class barriers.
From what I saw from it, I felt it gave them more self-awareness. So it was almost as if they were changing from inside, which was the whole idea of it, really.
It's not just contentment, there's much more than that, it goes further. You go deeper within yourself and you have a better understanding of yourself.
They felt they were in a position where they were able to take a step back rather than jumping straight into situations and getting into trouble.
So the other aspect of Prison S.M.A.R.T is we actually share knowledge and skills how to deal with challenging situations in life, how to deal with conflict situations, with negative emotions, so that they really feel empowered and they're actually able to take responsibility.
New impetus, a new thought, new perspectives, new ideas, new coping mechanisms, everything.
They said they'd relax more. They said that they were calmer. One client said that he stopped smoking after 18 years of smoking while he was doing the course. Another client said that he stopped using drugs.
The benefits, the empowerment of knowing you have this tool in your life that you can call on at any time that you're maybe feeling tempted to revert to drug misuse or offending, or your health is feeling bad, or you're feeling anxious or violent or aggressive. It just empowers people to know they're equipped with something that they can do for themselves that's not making them dependent or reliant on an organisation or a professional to help them to desist from crime.
A better understanding of other people also, it gave me that. So it was all about me, but it wasn't actually all about me, So I was able to walk away a hell of a lot more.
It's a powerful program in that it gets people rooted into their bodies, that then they can continue in their cells within prison or at home when they're released.
And this leads us to the third aspect of Prison S.M.A.R.T, which is the link between individual change and change in society. So the program is not only focused on individual transformation, it has effect on society as well, because people are more able and more willing to contribute in a positive way to society, to see what they can do and to take responsibility for themselves and for the people around them and their environment.
I think it can definitely reduce reoffending. I think it helps the client, the prisoner, to become more aware of their own thinking, their own emotions, their own behaviour, and to realise the link between their behaviour and their emotions and their thinking as well.
You come out into society again with different tools to cope with that life that you've never been taught before. And that can only help reduce crime and recidivism.
The wider benefits for society as a result of Prison S.M.A.R.T and Breathe S.M.A.R.T are greater desistance from crime, great enhanced quality of life for individuals in terms of their health and their well-being, reduced violence, reduced substance misuse, benefits for children and families, so reduced violence in the home and happier homes and families for children of ex-offenders.
I think this will reduce reoffending because it will teach them a way to not react, to think before they actually respond to anything.
Could be a unique and really creative way of addressing the influx of short-term prisoners that are going to now be released on licence and then on top-up supervision. So being a short programme of a week's duration, it will be feasible for people to take the programme in prison quite quickly. Assessment doesn't take long, and then on release they'll be able to continue, so there'll be some consistency and continuity through the gate, so that on release they could attend follow-up sessions and maintain the benefits of the programme which they will have experienced within the prisons.
It will reduce all the reoffending in the community where they're living. It will reduce a lot of the money that's been put into this by the government as well.
Prison S.M.A.R.T is an innovative, creative programme that is cost effective. Numbers of men that can go, or women that can go through the programme are only limited by room size, that the benefits for the prison, never mind for society on release, are innumerable. And also benefits for staff. Not only do staff benefit from having a quieter population within the prison, but the programme can also be delivered to staff and really help to manage stress that's been created around the job, and also change management, because there's lots of change at the moment, so numerous benefits.
The first time when we organized the course in Thameside prison, there were only 7 people who were signing up because nobody knew about the program. And it looks a bit strange maybe, some yoga, some breathing, what is this exactly about? Nobody really knows. But then the prisoners experience the benefits of the course and they just start spreading it all by themselves. As a result, the next course we had a double number of participants, and from then on we had just waiting lists.
They talk about the ripple effect of crime and the ripple effect of violence. This is the ripple effect of happiness. So why on earth is it not there?
And use it. Bring it into their prisons and use it. Use it as the first and foremost course that they will use before anything else is done. Get all the prisoners, all the clients to come onto this course, and then they'll see what the benefits are.
For me, it was like my mind was unlocked. It opened me up, and I wrote a poem. I'd never written anything in my life before. I wrote a poem 1 week after doing the Art of Living, Prison S.M.A.R.T, and I am halfway through a Master's in Criminology at Queen's University, Belfast. And it's not rocket science, this is the whole point. It isn't rocket science, it's about the simple art of breathing and learning how to deal with your emotions. I am a perfect example of somebody who went into prison, messed up, sobered up, cleaned himself up, started this course, and it's changed my life.
Well, it just gave me back my son. It gave me back the little boy that I knew, who was so full of life and happiness and enjoyment, and who was honest and great to deal with. And it gave me back all those things again, and I didn't expect to have that. So I'm very thankful. oh surely you must make this available to everybody, because out there are thousands of prisoners and they're all some mother's son or daughter.